Okay, this is turn 24 of the defence for heavy hitters. So in the last couple of turns, Titans managed to push into the sunken lane. He's got a Panther in there. His other Panthers moved up to this field boundary. The Hummel is kind of lurking around. And I'm kind of waiting to see what he does with this stuff here. Whether he's going to push straight into the village, or whether he's going to try and push some elements down here, or if he's going to do both. You know, he might do that. I've got my two Shermans with the 281mm mortars. They're just sitting there, hanging around, waiting to see what we need to do. The Hellcat, I am flip-flopping like an idiot with the Hellcat. I'm not sure if I want it up here to shoot down this way, or if I want it here to cover across the field. Probably better over here, but you know, we'll see. Over on this flank, this platoon that Titan pushed this way is now running back that way. And his stuff out in the middle is getting shot up a little bit, so we'll see how that kind of pans out. The Jackson is still eyeballing the ridge where the King Tiger and that Panzer IV are lurking about. It's got eyes on, it just can't, it doesn't have the range. It's about 10-20 meters short, so he has to push it forward a bit before we can see it. I'm not sure if he knows it's there. Might do. But yeah, we're kind of still in a tactical waiting phase here. We know that he's plodding into the sunken lane, but you know, as before, the question is this way round, or is he going to try and come round here? There is some infantry up front looking at the hanging around here on the field boundary. And yeah, in the last turn the Panzer IV was shooting at this mortar team here. I don't know if they've hit them. That icon there might be greyed out purely because it's oh, all the trees have disappeared. Bye bye trees. Hello trees, we're back. Whatever. Because they're mounting the Jeep, you know. Don't remember seeing anything flash. Okay. Oh, we got a bit of a flash at the start. But, oh no, it's gone. Oh well. Let's just... Yeah, so definitely infantry in the lane. Let's see what we got over here. Boom, that's our the hit that he got on the guys there. Well, the guy. He's lost the actual mortar, but that's okay because I've got another one there. He can be the ammo bear. I'm not sure what Titan's doing with this King Tiger. He's moved it back, so whatever. It's not, when we think about if we think about that King Tiger in terms of points investment, Titan's not getting a lot out of it. It's just kind of sitting there doing nothing. That's cool. And how do these guys go? They just run back this way. So we probably didn't cause as many casualties here as we might have wanted to, but they've run about half a kilometre this way, and now they're running half a kilometre back. So I don't know what he's going to do with those guys, but I bet they're knackered running through there in the snow. The other thing that was going to happen here was this greyhound was going to stick its head up a little bit and see if we can't shoot up the Germans that are along that fence line, hedge line, whatever. There they are in position. I don't know if they can actually see anything. Doesn't look like they... no, they never actually spot anything, but it's okay. Would be entertaining actually to put some shots into the side of the well, I say entertaining, it probably wouldn't be, but to get some shots into the side of the King Tiger with the old with the 37 little pop gun on the Greyhound. And do we actually nail this? I think I forgot to tell this Greyhound to stop shooting in the last turn, but we just lost sight of those guys. Yeah, but you know, it's not going to be a fun place to be. That's about it for here. There's an MG team moving up there. So Titan is sort of moving his stuff up. And we've got another half-track popping up here. And we have all this infantry running in. Let's see, those guys, they're definitely going up that way. They're a bit knackered and they're walking. It's the same guys as before. He's the one with the Panzerfaust. They're running up there. Which direction do these guys go when they get in the lane? They're just stopping for now. They're just stopping. They're still going that way. They're going this, maybe. I have a half track full of guys. Oh, that's going nowhere. I hope we can hit that with the Hellcat. What else do we get? Oh, a couple more buddies there. They're going that way. That HQ element's coming this way. I think he is just going to use the road to get up. It's kind of hard to tell. How's the Hellcat doing? Yeah, okay. Yeah, not a lot else to see there, I don't think. These guys get shot up a little bit, but they are pinned down in the middle of an open field, so we kind of expect that. Yeah, those two guys just get machine guns. That's oh yeah, that's from the Panther. The plucky guy with the Thompson's gone, unfortunately. Who can actually see that Panther? Who can actually see that Panther? Okay, those guys there. So it looks like they're going that way. Okay. So I think moving the Hellcat down there is probably actually a good idea. Yeah, we could put some pressure on Titan from that direction. Now, can I get these mortar teams somewhere where they are out of sight, but able to put some indirect fire into the sunken lane? I think the out of sight bit is going to make this extremely difficult. Well, we can't fire like directly into the lane because, well, there's a Panther sat in it. Good. Is there any cover down this line somewhere? This hedge? Oh, I don't think they can be able to see actually into the area. them in the village, but I have a feeling the village is about to become a very unpleasant place. Of course, what about the Shermans? Where can we start parking Shermans? Kind of back to the same problem we had before, which is what I really need to do is kill the Panthers. And that's going to open up my freedom of movement over on this flank. The problem is that's going to be quite difficult. So, I'm in a little bit of a quandary here. That guy is staring directly at the Jackson. Let's kill him. Only 6 HE rounds left, that's fine. Yeah, we do have a bit of a stalemate over on this flank. So nobody can quite see each other. Is there space in the Jeep? Yes, I think there is. There's like one space in the Jeep somewhere. Potentially, part of me wants to put a machine gun in here so it can shoot into that bit of the lane, but at the same time, pretty sure that I'd just get hummeled. I mean, they can see the Hummel, so they can see them. I don't have even a semi-reasonable solution to this. We'll get those guys out of there anyway. I kind of really want some Jeeps. What would be really nice here if I could... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many seats in the Jeep? 5. If I could put these guys in mortar teams, if I could put them in Jeeps, that'd be awesome. Which I could potentially do, actually. That way I can zoom the 81mm mortars around to where I might need them. Right. How much of this area can you guys see? Ah, quite a lot. Okay, yeah. Mortars, you're no longer going to be riding on the Shermans. that way. Oh, actually we better make sure that that Jeep has 5 seats. Yeah, it looks like a normal Jeep to me. Let's get this 60mm Jeep. Over here. Is that going to be safe? Relatively safe. We'll find out. There was a bit of a slope there, wasn't there? Yes, there was. I like slopes. Checking out the angles here. There's that panther down there, and we'll be shielded off from all the other stuff. But, you know, if Titan decides that he wants to... Can't see anything because of the trees. If Titan decided that he wanted to just run around on the outside of the... sunken road, then yay, that would be awesome, but I don't think he's that stupid. To come up to here, but before he would do that, you know, he's going to bring a panther or something round. Yeah, he's got to clear out his... If he's pushing this way, his next target is going to be to clear out the orchard here and the and this fence line, and then, you know, he can stack his tanks up here. If he has a tank here supported by infantry, a tank there, and the Hummel, he's got a bit of concentric fire on this end of the village, hasn't he? Oh, putting far too much thought into this. Right, let's just press go. And we'll get on to the attack, where maybe we're going to have a look inside the church. Just maybe. Okay, it's turn 24 of the attack for heavy hitters, and yeah, you know the drill by now. All the action is literally these guys here, who are going to be going from tree to tree inside the orchard until they leg it across here and go to the church, and we'll find out. You know, everything around here is getting machine gunned or generally blown up, and we'll see if we can get eyes on what's in the church, and you know, then we can go from there. We can move some more stuff up. You know, slow and steady, that's the name of the game here. Oh, there's those guys have popped up again, so we can shoot at them. Now, last time we did this, these guys got spooked by our own incoming, by our own MG fire. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem now. Ooh, casualty o'clock. Guess we should be able to find out where that's coming from. So, looks like they've got up to the church though, so we'll take a closer look at that in a second. Right, what happened with these guys? We just get another like little random spot again. Oh! He's aiming. Oh, it's a sniper. Yeah, of course it's a sniper. What's he trying to do? Plink the plink a tank commander or something. Good luck with that. Oh no. Oh, he's the guy who's been shooting the whole time. He's trying to shoot the... I don't know what he's trying to do. Is he after the half-track gunner, or is he after the Tiger commander? Because he doesn't get either. I think he's after the half-track gunner. Yeah. Oh, that Panther can see him actually. That's pretty funny. We'll just like blow him away on the next turn. But yeah, let's get over into the what happens here. And I think they get shut up when they're crossing from here to there. It's not necessarily not friendly fire. Okay, yeah, that's from over there. Yeah, that's actually, is that actually the HMG team that we've been dealing with for a little while? Yes, it is. Okay. I was kind of hoping, you know. Was kind of hoping that we might find some different targets. So they're pinned and they're a bit upset, and because somebody got domed, but it's a war, what do you expect? Yes, I mean, somebody in the infantry died now. That's bad news. But they should be able to get over it. They are in like good cover there, and they're kind of Philadelphia projecting through the walls of the house. This is a very important urban warfare tactic learnt in Stalingrad at great cost, that you can just like meld your head through the wall to look on what's on the other side. I don't. It's kind of difficult to tell right now if that means that the place is empty or there's nobody there. We'll give it a turn or two. Get some mortars dropping on that old MG position again. Oh, we could actually put some smoke down. Maybe. Can't actually aim at that bit, but yeah, let's see if we can't put a couple of shells over there. Let's keep that suppressive fire up and just, you know, let's take a bit of a chance and push the half tracks up there. push the tiger up a tiny little bit as well. And how are these guys doing? Are they done medicing? Yes, they are. Into the half track, and away we go on the next turn. You guys, we actually have ammo to spare here, don't we? So let's just bomb this whole place. Or not. Let's, yeah, foxholes there. Let's bomb the foxholes. Yeah, can we move? We can move one of the panthers there, where it's going to be able to see actually quite a lot of stuff. That's a good point, actually. Can you guys throw smoke somewhere for me? Is it going to help? Probably not, but, you know, can't hurt, I suppose. Yeah, that's about all we need to do, I think. We're getting lots of fire out. And press go and see what we get.